Hey there, Dani K coming to you from Dani K Gym and Wellness. Today's tip comes to you from Michelle. It's about, she asked, how do you keep your chin up, never ever give in, and giving it, still trying to give it all you got even when you think that you don't have anything left to give. We've all been there. We've all been there. It's called drained. There's a lot of times, where I feel like I have nothing more to give. And obviously I have something because God's still plugging me along. But you think you're in that spot where, and just like, I have nothing left to give. I'm drained, I'm done. That's when you definitely need to recharge. A couple people, not so much anymore, but some people along my years kind of make fun of me in joking manners, I guess. I don't know, because I take Sundays and recharge. I'm telling you, with all that I deal with through the week, I'm like a therapist to my clients, to my members. I'm helping, I'm giving, and as people have seen in the past couple of days when they're feeding me all this damn red velvet stuff, even though I haven't eaten it yet. It's not Saturday. But I feel blessed. Like I'm driving home last night and I'm just like, look at all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, people are in the grocery store, they're thinking of me, and they see red velvet, they think of me. They go out of their way to get it, and they bring it to me. So, even when you think that you have nothing left to give, you're still around, and people are giving that to you. That kind of recharges me. My Sundays recharge me. When I see that, I may think that I have nothing left to give, but then somebody comes in and, gives me, a red velvet Pop-Tart thing, or red velvet cupcakes, or red velvet donuts, or whatever, or, a book. Melissa, a friend of mine, had her husband drop off a book today. It was Cher. It was back in the day. I'm like, man, I remember having that book, and I don't know where it's at, but it was back in the day, like the 70s, like when when it was Sonny and Cher. So those things mean the world to me, and it's like a little extra charge, or a recharge, I should say. And I do, here I am on video right now. I thank you all for all the little, even the smallest of smallest gifts that anybody's ever given me. Even a thank you, or even a hey, or a wave. Those things, they let you know that you're doing something right. So kind of reflect back on that. But still, we're human, and even though all of those things are awesome, you still get into that spot where you're just like, oh man, God, I'm so drained. Moms, they're giving to their kids, their husbands, their everything, work. And with me, like I said before, I'm like a therapist to my clients. I'm helping my members, I'm helping this person, and I love doing that. I love helping, and that's kind of what I feel like part of my purpose on this earth is to help, help and give back, and try and help people be healthy and help them on their fitness journey. But you get to that point where you're just like, I have nothing left to give. So you recharge. My Sundays are my recharge, where I don't have to do a damn thing if I don't want to. I do laundry or whatever. I do the typical, house. That's kind of where I can catch up on my housework and stuff like that. But, I don't have to be, Dani the motivator, or Dani the trainer, or Dani the therapist, Dani the this, Dani the that. The only thing that I am always and forever is the mom to that thing. Isn't she cute? How cute is she? Yeah, I'm talking about you. So, when I was sick, there's nobody at my house. I have to take care of myself. I have to take care of her. I have to go get my own tea. And it sounds stupid, but I have to get my own soup. But when you don't feel good and you're the only one at your house, and you have to get your own shit, you have to get your own soup, you have to get your own tea, it sucks, I went through a little bit of a pity party, but, because I was drained. I was done giving, and now I have to give to myself, and I have nothing left to give, and I'm sick because I'm worn down from doing all that. So it's important to recognize that that it's okay to not give today or to not give in that moment. Recharge. Take some time to recharge. Take a specific day to recharge. There are some times where I just feel like, even during the week, and I feel like I'm an electric car and I need to, find an electric plug to plug in. So, I call on, my cousin Laurie and Lisa or somebody, or Margie or somebody, just say, go to dinner with me, please. So it's just so that you can go and be you. Like when I'm at dinner with my cousin, or Lisa or Margie or just a friend, I don't have to be the trainer, the therapist. I can just vent and they'll let me, and they're listening. They know the purpose of that. They know they want me to vent. And sometimes I don't vent. I just don't want to say anything. I just want to have dinner, drink a diet soda with the lemon. That's my hard stuff. But recharge is so important. When you feel you're trying to always keep your chin up, we're human. The chin's going to go down a little bit. We're going to cry a little bit. We're going to get frustrated a little bit. We're going to get irritated a little bit. And that's fine. We're human. Pull yourself up out of it. How do you pull yourself up out of it? Like Michelle said, how do you, giving when you think you just don't have anything left to give. And like I said, especially moms, probably dads and single dads, whatever, we've all been there. It's finding something to recharge us, because that's basically what it is. It's like we're a battery that's just, it's drained, and we don't have a place to just pull the battery out and put another battery in and go. We have to figure out how to recharge our own battery. So what makes you happy? I said it before the other day, when I'm down and bleh, I crank up some Cher or some Kelly Clarkson, some Gaga, and just get lost in that. That's what you need. When you feel like you're so drained that you have nothing left to give, your body's telling you need to recharge in some way. You have to stop being mom, dad, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, trainer, therapist, whatever, mentor. You have to stop holding those hats, stop wearing those titles, and just be, and just recharge. And you have to find certain people, one person, a couple of people, music, something to where that you're allowed to do that, that nobody's wanting something from you. There's a lot of times, where I'm just like, I wear so many damn hats, and I feel like at certain times there's so much that is needed from me. I have to pay the bills, I have to clean the gym, I have to clean my house, I have to take Justice out, the phone's ring, and all this is happening at once. I'm just like, I can't do it. Yeah, I can. You just gotta breathe. Breathe is very important. Recharging, breathing. But, God never puts anything on your plate that you can't handle. But you have to learn how to handle those struggles. So take it, one struggle at a time, one thing at a time, breathe in between, find something where you're not, gym owner, mom, dad, CEO of a company, like the head realtor, whatever, whatever it is, find something that that there's no title. You're not holding a title, and just go be it and just do it, whether it's dinner with a friend, coffee with a friend, beer with a friend. I don't condone drinking, but if that's what you do, that's what you do. Go into the batting cages. Just be you. And maybe part of the problem is maybe we don't know exactly who we are. Like, I know who I am. And I know those things that I need. I know those times that I need. And I recognize those times. Sometimes a little too, and I snap, but we're human, But recognize who you are, recognize what recharges you, and recharge yourself. If it's just, even if it's an hour, sometimes, all I need, especially like I said, if it's during the week and I'm feeling drained and so like, oh my God, I just can't take anymore. I have nothing left to give, and I call up my cousin, hey, or Lisa, it's like, hey, can we do a dinner? Hang out. So we just hang out. And that's because they don't expect anything from me. They're not expecting anything from me when I'm having that dinner or that coffee or whatever. I can just be me. I don't have to be on point. I don't have to be a therapist. I don't have to be a trainer. And then that's all I needed. And then the next day, next couple of days is good. So when you feel like you have nothing left to give and you still feel like there's more to give, you know, that other people are wanting more from you, you need to take that time. You have to take time for yourself. It's important. If it's an hour, if it's a day a week, if it's an hour a week, you have to make time for yourself. The gym, that's why I say the gym is very important. You know, a lot of times people are giving. Oh, I can't make it to the gym today because I have to do this. I can't make it to the gym today because I have to do that. I can't make it to the gym today because I have to do that. No. One, know when to say no, and know that it's okay to say no, and know that you don't have to justify your no. If you can't do it, or just say, you know what, hey, I'll help you with that after I get my workout done. Or you don't even have to. If you feel like they're going to give you a raft of shit because you're going to get your workout done before you help me, what the hell? Just tell them you have an appointment. It's true. You have an appointment. You put it on your calendar. It's an appointment, right? You have an appointment. You'll go do the appointment. And then what's the problem? You know, I mean, if you had a doctor's appointment, you would tell that person, you know, hey, I have to go, I have an appointment, I'll go there, and then when I'm done there, I'll go over and help you, or I'll give you a call and see where you're at, whatever, right? No problem in that. Why? Because that's not really about you. Like working out, you take on and feel like maybe you're being a little selfish. Well, I should skip that and help my friend. It's true, but you need to help yourself too, because if you're not around because you're not helping yourself, you're not doing that person any good. So recharge, and finding a way to recharge is my thing for you, Michelle, and for everybody else listening to this that's having the same kind of issues. You know, feeling like, you know, what do you do trying to keep your chin up, and what do you do when you feel like you have nothing left to give? You have to recharge. If you're getting to that point, you definitely have to recharge. And that'll help you keep your chin up. And it's okay for your chin to go down. Like I've said, we're human. Let the chin go down. Pick it back up. They have a saying, you know, you fall down 7 times, get back up 8. It's true. It doesn't matter that you fell down. It matters that you get yourself back up. And how do you get yourself back up? You have to know you and know what it takes to recharge. What's going to recharge you? Batting cages, the gym. Michelle, I know you want the punching bag. You know, a drink with a friend, a coffee with a friend, a dinner with a friend, a walk by yourself. You know, not a workout walk, just a walk by yourself. You know, maybe a place in your house where you just go for like 10 minutes and close your eyes, listen to some jazz music, something that's going to recharge you. And then it's about, because your battery's dead. You have to recharge your battery. We can't change our batteries. You have to recharge it. So I hope this helped. I hope I kind of, you know, sometimes I go, you know, around my ass to get to my elbow kind of thing, but I try and give you all the information. There's so much, and there's so much stuff, as you can tell, in my brain, and there's so much that I want to help you guys with, and there's so much that I can give you. But I try and make, you know, try and put analogies and stuff like that to where everybody understands. You know, I could kind of use them for, you know, their particular instance, not just working out, but for life. Okay. So leave your comments, you know, hit me up on Facebook if you have a question, a comment that you want me to do a video or want me to share or want me to help you with. I'm here to help you in your fitness journey. That's what I want to do. I want to help you in your fitness journey. And, you know, so let me do that, and, you know, give me the comments and the feedbacks, and I'll speak to you through video. So Dani K Gym Wellness on Facebook, DKNYKNIGHT on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you won't miss anything. You can actually go back and look at all some other good videos. And stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated. Thank you guys. Bye.